Is Kanye West crashing out again? Is he having another episode, or is he coming off another episode? This is Fresh Hip-Hop Opinion with your guy Olise. Don't forget to subscribe. So yes, Kanye West has been in the news quite a lot lately. Obviously by now you've seen the whole interview with DJ Academics, where he's wearing a Triple K outfit. I say Triple K because I don't want YouTube to have any issues with my video. But he did that interview wearing that ridiculous outfit, and he was very unapologetic about it. And of course, this came after a whole rant on Twitter or X, where he spoke about a lot of things, including Jay-Z and Beyonce's children, saying they look like they've got special needs. I mean, it got real disrespectful. I mean, Jay-Z used to be his big brother. I think because Jay-Z doesn't reach out to him like Kanye West wishes he would, he just took a gripe towards him. But maybe it's his mental health issues, we just don't know. Is it attention? Is it just a promotional tool? Or is it a man crying for help? Everybody thinks different things about Kanye's behavior. But look, he's had a 360 people. After he doubled down on Academic's interview, he has now issued an apology to Beyonce and Jay-Z. Well, it's actually issued just to Jay-Z. He says this: "I'm sorry, Jay-Z. I be feeling bad about my tweet, but I still feel I gave my life to this industry. I thought so many people were my family, but when I needed family on some real ish, none of these rap ninjas had my back." Now, look, Kanye, I don't believe Jay-Z is going to accept this apology. I just have a feeling. End of the day, when you speak about someone's kids, there's just no going back from that. But for Kanye to even apologize for something is pretty much a miracle. He doesn't apologize for anything. All the statements he said about Jewish people and even this ridiculous outfit he's wearing, he hasn't apologized for wearing that or saying that at all. Maybe the backlash of this one was just a bit too much. I think most people, when you get to insulting someone's children, they feel like, yeah, you've taken it a bit too far now. I don't care what you're trying to promote, whether it's a fashion line or an album, you shouldn't talk about someone's kids. I thought it was quite interesting. He doesn't even mention Beyonce, as if that's not her kids too. And if you didn't know, there was rumors anyway that Jay-Z and Beyonce were gonna sue Kanye for his comments about their kids, because, you know, if you don't know, defamation doesn't have to be just about you. You can actually sue if someone's saying offensive things about your children. In fact, in court, they look at that even worse than someone just insulting another person, like you as an individual. Maybe word got to Kanye that they were going to sue, and he decided to put out this statement. And it would make sense because, like I said, you just don't see Kanye going back on his words and apologizing, especially not this quickly. And I know most people probably say that Kanye is just doing this to promote his businesses, his fashion, his music, any ventures he's going into. But you know what? I watched that Academics interview, and as much as Kanye, I was surprised how normal he behaved in general in terms of conversation, especially at the beginning and at the end. There was that moment right at the end when they're outside and he doubles down on that Jay-Z tweet, and the look in his eyes is so blank, so vacant. I'm like, yo, this guy actually has issues. There's something not right. There was a real emptiness in his eyes. I personally believe that it's not all just promotion and money for Kanye. I do think he's got some sort of mental issue. But at the same time, I believe he understands how this all works, and he knows to say some inflammatory comments about a bunch of people or a famous person will get eyeballs and clicks for Kanye. I mean, it's got to the point where, do people even pay attention to Kanye's rants? It's almost like that kid that is looking for attention and you just ignore them and then they'll be quiet. I think a lot of people are kind of moving that way in terms of Kanye now. That's why his comments maybe are getting a bit more disrespectful each time. I mean, what's he gonna do next? Because he can't get much worse. But will this affect Kanye at all? I don't believe so. If he came out of a new album this year or next year, I still believe the streams are gonna go crazy. If he puts out a new fashion line, a new shoe, whatever, his fans will get it. And even the people that aren't his fans are gonna get it. He's just that iconic. Plus, people just don't have any principles. People will be criticizing Kanye for his comments about Jay-Z or Jewish people, and they'll still go out there and buy his new shoe, his new jacket, his new sunglasses, his new album, because those people don't have any principles these days. They can't help it. They'll have to stream his album if they hear it, instead of standing on business. But that's just my opinion. I want to know yours. Leave a comment below, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. This is Fresh Hip Hop Opinion. Peace and love.